morning, guys. It is, what is it, Saturday, the 13th. And I am just headed to run the usual errands. Tierney left this morning. What time is it? Hold on. She left this morning at 8 and it's just now 9. So, did I say I'm like half asleep? Sorry. She went to the Keys with her dad. So her dad flew in for the weekend. Where am I going? Yeah. This is like the usual thing. I'm trying to talk and drive at the same time, but most things, like I have to, so I'm running errands. First things first, I need to return a dress. So I changed my mind on that leopard print dress. I don't know how you're seeing the bag now, but hold on, I'll show you in a second. Okay, so that leopard print dress, I don't know if you watched the last vlog or not or whatever, but I've changed my mind on that just because it's really cute on, but it's not appropriate for work, and I'm trying to buy, if I'm going to buy anything that's like, you know, personal or whatever, after, I want to be able to wear them for both. But, and that one's really cute on, and it's very comfortable, but it's too low cut, so it's not appropriate for work. So I'm just going to return that. What else am I'm exchanging a pair of jeans for Tierney that we got, because she wore them once and there's too much stretch in them, do you know? So it was like, they get too baggy. So I'm just going to exchange those for her to a smaller size. Where am I going? Sorry, I just need to speed up because it turned yellow. I'm one of those drivers. Yellow means speed up. Anyway, so what else? I'm just going to run to Target real quick. Like I said, it's 9, so the malls don't open until 10 here. What else am I getting? That's it, really. I've got nothing else going on. Tierney and I went last night to see, what was it called? Sausage? Something. I can't remember. Anyways, the previews that I saw briefly before she bought the tickets, they were like funny, you know? I mean, the level of inappropriateness in that movie, I mean, there were some parts that were funny, like, okay, but then it was like, it just kept on, and then it would, I mean, it's on me. It was a rated R movie, do you know what I mean? So, but it just wasn't necessary. I don't know, maybe I'm just at that age now, you know, 45, where, you know, it's just not necessary to take something that far. I don't know if anybody's seen it or not, but it's not because she was with me that I thought that. Even if she wasn't with me, I would have thought that. So, but she thought it was funny. So, anyways, I wouldn't recommend that one, but that's just my taste, you know. So, what else? There's nothing else. I've got nothing else going on this weekend, which is, you know, one of those weekends, which is good. Yeah, that's it for now. I'll check back in a little bit because this is getting too long. I was just thinking about how this is like week 2. Sorry about the horrible lighting, but this is week 2 of, you know, working full-time now. And it's like my hours are so much longer. You know, before I was working, 7:30 to 1, and now I'm working, what am I working? 7:30 to 4:30. There's an hour commute drive, you know, round trip or whatever. So, I mean, and I was just thinking, I miss Tierney so much. Like, I'm so glad that she's with her dad and she's going to the Keys, because she was really looking forward to this. But just the amount of time that I would spend with her before, I'm like, I really miss her. But I think, you know, she'll be 14 soon. This is all just gearing me up to, you know, it's inevitable. This is the direction that it's heading in. She's becoming more and more independent anyways, you know, at this age, this stage. But I can't even begin to imagine what parents are going through that have kids that are going into college. Like, I'm gonna be a freaking wreck. So ridiculous, but it is the God's honest truth. But yeah, that's my little tidbit. I am at Target because I wanted to tell you guys, and I'll show you afterwards, but this is gonna sound so silly, but I had been looking for, you know, like a to-go mug, you know, simple, just to be able to bring my coffee with me while I'm, you know, in the car going to work. And everything is like $20 or whatever. I'm like, there's no way I'm spending that, because that's one day basically. I'd have to wash it every night. Anyways, you know, like that's not, doesn't make any sense. I need something that's cheaper and I can, anyway, so I found these, well, I'll show them to you. These to go from Starbucks. They have it in Target here, and they're $2. And they're reusable, so you can, they look like the, you know, like if you'd gone in and gotten a coffee and taken it to go, they look like one of those, except for they're actually reusable and they're machine washable, dishwasher safe on the top shelf. So I have 2 of those. I'm here to buy 3 more, and then, you know, grab a couple other things. But anyways, I'll show you guys afterwards. Okay, so I'm here. I'm just going through the aisles, going through toothpaste. Holy cow. I had no idea how many options there were. It's insane. Actually, I need stuff from here. But it's nice and quiet. It's that early. As you can tell, I'm like way too close to the camera. Okay, so I'm just finishing up at Target. And I want to show you real quick when I get to the car, the cups that I got from Starbucks. And what else did I get? Nothing exciting, just a couple of things that I needed. Sorry, I'm like still half asleep. Let me get to the car real quick. Okay, so, oh, I got cleaning products, that was it. Actually, I think I'm going to do this inside the car because we'll be able to see it better. You guys will be able to see it better since the sun is behind me. I don't think you're really getting much. Hold on. It is windy today, but it's sunny out, so I'm so thankful for that. Fighting. Okay, I feel like I'm in a spider web of hair. Ugh. Excuse my hands. Okay, so these are them. They're like so simple. This feels like, I don't know what it is to be honest with you, but like this is hard and then this is hard, but this feels like, not paper obviously, but a thicker paper. I don't know what the hell. I'm not sure what material it is, but it's awesome. That's all I can say, is that it's easy to stick in the dishwasher and then I can get my coffee on the go, which I have been desperately needing. Like today I'm so exhausted. It's like ridiculous. But it's like welcome back to not the rat race, because I don't feel like I'm in a rat race, you know. I'm really enjoying it. I'm loving working there, and I feel like it's a good fit, do you know? And I feel like I'm not there yet, but I feel like I'm with a company that has really good values. And oh, son of a, forgot that there's those little parking things. I might have to edit this out. Actually, do you know what? When I was in my early 20s, I was working for a company and I was in such a hurry to leave. It was after work and I was in such a hurry to leave that it was a stick shift. So I threw it into first gear and hit the gas, took off, and I was literally, it was an RX-7 that I had, I was literally teetering the car on top of one of those parking humps, stumps, whatever you want to call them. Lord. Okay, what am I doing now? I am going to the mall to exchange. What is going on here? I don't know if you guys, of course, always how it is. When you're trying to do something, someone's always up your ass. I wanted you to see these. They're like little herons. I don't know. Are you gonna be able to see it? Probably not. And I hope I'm getting it because I can't see with the camera. but there's like a ton of them down there by the water. And look at these little guys. Are you guys getting that? I have no idea. Are you just getting me? Okay, I'm just leaving Hollister now, and I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear me or not, just because for some reason the sound on this is not recording. But I just exchanged a pair of jeans for Tierney because they were too big. I think I already told you guys. And so now I'm just gonna head to grab something to eat because I'm starving. There's a place that's right by my house that does fresh bagels, so I'm gonna grab a bagel to go. Good morning, it's Sunday morning, and this is probably like the worst lighting in history, and don't mind all the stuff behind me. But this morning I'm gonna do, it's a charcoal peel, and I'm just gonna concentrate it right here in this area. That seems to be where I have the biggest issue, but Tierney got this online, I think through Amazon, so I'm gonna give it a shot this morning. Okay, so this is it. I'm gonna give it 20 minutes, and I'll be back. Ow. Okay, so I just finished doing this peel, which I don't think I put it on, I don't even know what it is, to be honest with you. It's all in, I'm assuming Japanese, but I'm not sure. I wouldn't recommend it. I didn't think it was that great, but I would recommend this because I have used it before. This is the Biore. I think this is fairly new. Charlie's getting into stuff. The charcoal pore strips. Much better.